What's up, guys? My gosh, been an eventful weekend for me. My son had his, I guess you want to call it a surgery. They just realigned the bone in his arm, so that way they can put a cast on it. And he was drugged up for that whole part. It was kind of funny. I took his nose and I threw it, and first thing he said though, he was like, "Where's Trell and Trenton, his brothers?" And they weren't there, and we told him. He's like, "No." But I'm thankful for that. The whole experience, that it showed him. Hopefully we showed him, a level of comfort to make sure he was at ease, because he doesn't like procedures. He doesn't like needles. Maybe that's a little bit rubbed off from his mom. That can be a thing. I don't really care. I hate it, but I got to deal with it, like being poked and all the other things. Heck, I was really freaking worried that they were putting a needle in my back to inject the dye so they can take pictures, and it was very scary for me. I don't. There's a needle going in your back. You know what I mean? In your back, and one small step, one wrong step, it's not a good thing. But I think I have to have it done one more time. Hopefully I get an injection. I do got to call the doctor's office to get, hopefully that's scheduled or referred, whatever I need to do. But anyways, guys, I got my boxes in from the website that I ordered stuff on to sell on Amazon. I actually paired it with all the stuff that I got from Grocery Outlet, scanned it all. I have most of it in boxes, but I can't send it out until Monday anyways. But once I get that out and hopefully see some profits from there, it's just one small step to get it done. It's my first shipment, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'll estimate I got like 42 items, and I know it's lower than what I think it's going to be, but I would say an average of $3 or so, $4 on each item. So that's going to be a good return on that. Plus, there's also a lot of things that's been going on that in the reselling community, like certain items that are being sold that are just out. I've gotten a couple of them, but there's a lot of people selling them, so it's kind of hard to outweed all the things and then get to mine. I get it. I think there was like 2,000 searches, so it makes sense. And I don't know how many sales there are per day. I haven't looked at that, but I think the average isn't really very high. So people get lucky with getting theirs sold, but it'll happen. Just hopefully the things that I need to sell don't become like an everyday thing for everyone. So then that's the whole idea of selling things that are hot. There are a couple of items that I can't even get to because I don't have a store around me, like Target. They sell like what are they called? Little figurines. Anyways, I don't remember what they're called off the top of my head. Oh, Funko Pops. That's what they are. Anyways, there's certain stores that have exclusives, and if you get them and sell them early, they don't get them in a lot of stores. So people want to buy them because they're not available to them. So the good thing is if we can get, hopefully I can do this. I know it's going to cost me like $300 around there to get ungated in some categories and some brands, which is going to be great. But I think it's going to be like 4 or 5, something like that. It really will help once I'm able to do that, because Funko Pop's selling on Amazon, especially like some items like CDs and DVDs. If you can get those too, selling those on there is really kind of a godsend, because people love the whole legitimacy of it, especially when they pay it for a service fee for Amazon. They could just buy something and have it shipped to their house in 2 days or overnight it, which is cool for them, and it's cool for the sellers, because they just want to get it out of their hands, honestly. And a lot of the times the hot items, you're not going to send that into Amazon. You're going to sell it straight from your house. Just get like a first class rate box from the post USPS and send that off, and you're good to go. I've seen a lot of people selling cereal, so like, it's crazy, man. But yeah, I got a lot of that to send out Monday. Hopefully I don't snag any issues. I looked at all the items that there is. I didn't see any errors in the boxes that was sent to me, so that's kind of a good thing for ordering it online. They shipped it pretty well, and the good thing is when I get those boxes, although maybe not a lot of them might not have, you know, printed writing or anything like that on the side, there's usually always stickers and stuff like that you might want to remove, but you can keep the boxes and also the stuffing, which is the filler inside, which most of the time it's either peanuts or you can't use peanuts on Amazon, but bubble wrap, plastic, big old plastic wrap, bubble wrap. I don't know what they're called. They're like little airbags. Those are actually good to have because those are expensive to buy. So just reusing the resources that you get when you purchase things, that's going to be a really big help also. Since I already got 4 big old bags at home, I'm not really too worried, but and I'm not really too worried about boxes either. Although I just need to get more because I'm running low. So that's one good thing, is when I'm able to purchase them online too. I might do that when I get my next paycheck, probably around the 11th, I think, around the 11th. Anyways, when I get a paycheck then, I could like buy some uniform brown boxes and not have to worry about it for a while, because you can buy, I think, like a lot of like 25 to 50, sometimes more, and then it just really depends on the size that you need. I usually like getting the medium to large boxes because I don't like sending small ones. It really defeats the purpose of sending them in. But I have done that because, you know, I'll have like a whole bunch of items that I have to send. They're like, put it in these 3 boxes, and like they only want 3 items in one box, which really sucks. But you know, that's just what they want. It's the system automatically doing it. It's not like, you know, a person doing it and saying, hey, it goes here and we're going to screw you on shipping, which actually, in actuality, if I want to think about that, the shipping is a lot cheaper doing it that way than it is sending it out merchant fulfilled, because you have to pay individual items to be shipped out. And you can charge more, or charge less because of the shipping price. So that way it's about the same amounts as the ones that are above you that are prime shippers. But that's a good reason. I have 23 items. I don't have 25 selling yet, so I'm hopeful that I can get some more items just to throw on there. My wife doesn't want too many items sitting in my house at one point in time, because it gets to look like crap when I start storing things, because I'm building it up to send out a whole bunch all at once. So normally it's once a week that I get it sent out. I can't really afford to do it more than that, to be honest. So, but you know, we'll get there. Anyways, guys, this is really almost over. I got to get ready for work. Yes, I do. I want to thank you for you guys watching. I know that you might be new, you might be old, it might be a year from now, it might be 10 years from now, but I'm glad you're watching. And my kids also. I know you're going to see this when you get older, because you really don't watch my stuff, but my mom does. I know. I love you, Mom. My wife doesn't yet, no. But whoever does watch it, thank you for watching. Please pass and share this on. That'd be awesome. That's all I really ask. Yeah, watch me tomorrow. I'll be here, no matter what happens. Maybe. Well, of course, things happen. But I post things anyways. Keep people updated, because my mom worries. That's just my mom. I love her. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great night, a great weekend. Peace out.